Good morning. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. And naturally, because it's the middle of April, there's snow on the ground. I don't know about you guys, but when I started to see the snow stick to the ground a little bit yesterday, late evening, early evening, I just shook my head. But you know what? It's something that even though I've lived in the Midwest all my life, I still need to remind myself that it's normal to still get these dustings of snow in April and sometimes even in May. It's common to see the daffodils and crocuses and all those other early spring flowers peeking through some snow. Anyways, when trying to think of what to talk about today, I was reminded that part of being in quarantine and being at home, it's really challenged me to get creative and think outside the box. One way we've done that is through meals, especially when we're getting towards the end of our 2 weeks since we've gone to the grocery store. We don't really have meals planned, but we've got random things here and there that we can pull together, and it's caused me to get kind of creative in the kitchen, which has been fun. Sometimes it's creativity when coming up with activities to do. So for example, Hayden has been inside for a while, and we still go outside and go on walks, which she enjoys, and of course keeping our safe distance away from others. But there's only, sometimes when you're in your house, the activities, you just need something new to do. So thinking outside the box, I grabbed a little box and filled it with clothespins, and she practices putting clothespins on the edge of the box. And you might be thinking, Miss Christine, really, you have your toddler doing that? But yeah, turns out she really likes it. She has fun with it. And, you just have to think outside the box sometimes. And even to uphold traditions. So we didn't have any of the little plastic Easter eggs. We didn't have any egg dye, so we didn't dye any eggs for Easter, which is something our family does activities usually for. We usually get together with our families, and we weren't able to do that. But what we did have was paper. And so I cut out ovals and I painted them. Well, I first drew the ovals and then I painted them with the paints, or I could have used colored pencils, whatever I had in the house. And it's worked just as well to hide the little paper ovals around our living room and have Hayden look for them. That's been just fine, and we didn't need to go out and buy anything new. Which is good because we don't want to go out a lot, and we want to do our best to stay at home. And I'm sure there's a ton of other ways that we've thought outside the box and used what we have in different ways. So I'm interested, what kinds of things have you guys done to think outside the box and work with what you have and make do? You can comment below. You can share during our class meeting today at 2 o'clock. We're doing a Zoom meeting. This is just an open conversation, catching up, reunion. Thanks to those who all participated in our writing circles yesterday. I think that went pretty well using the breakout room feature on Zoom. And oh yeah, and kind of related to making do with what you have, I really think you can't go wrong to shake things up and do a scavenger hunt or hide things throughout your house, whether it be little colored ovals or scarves or whatever, and have people look around to find them. We had a lot of fun as a family hiding things and sending people hunting to find them again. So I hope you guys have a great day. I look forward to seeing some of you later. And don't forget, share what ways you've thought outside the box, what ways that you've made do with what you have, and share if you've done any scavenger hunts And if not, I highly recommend it. It's really fun. All right, talk to you later.